The next thing we're going to unbox as part of the final setup here is the pond pump that I bought. This is a nice heavy pond pump. I didn't go crazy top of the line, but I did get a nice one. There's some filtering material here. More plastic. More fittings. These are fittings for the hose. And this is the physical pump itself. Nice and heavy duty. So this is going to end up sitting in the bag. Okay? It's going to end up sitting in the bag like that. And that's going to go down in the pond. Very nice. Now, not much to say about the filter, unless it wants me to say something nice about the filter. Now, I'm assuming I'm going to have to do something here, because it's got some plastic pieces with it. It tells you how to take it apart, how to maintain it. It's got suction cups you can put on the bottom, but that's not going to be appropriate for our application at all. Place the pump in a suitable position, blah, blah, blah. Safety instructions, troubleshooting. No installation guide at all, other than make sure the water inlet is not clogged with dirt. Well, that's nice to know. But this looks like it does maximum, minimum. I'm going to leave it on maximum. There's a way I think this comes off. Like that, yeah, like that. And there's some filter material in here already. All right. So what this is extra filter material. They gave me 2 extra pieces of filter material. All right. So we're going to just put this back in place. And that's all clipped in now and clickety-clack. Hippity-hop to the barber shop, so they say, right? That's all put together. All right, now in this bag of parts, let's see what they gave us. Because there's only one way in. Water is going to come in here, right? Flood up, and then the pump is going to bring it up through here, out to the pond. Actually, out to the filter. Really nice. I don't know what model number this is. It says 4G80TT. 4G80TT. Doesn't even reference the sheet. Okay, so we need one of these. We need one of these. What do we got here? Yeah, this is going to be our piece here. Go on top of the pump. But we're using a 1-inch hose. These are the suction cup feet, which we're not going to need, but I'm going to put on there anyway. Little suction cup feet that go right in here. Just using a screwdriver to push them in. If anything else, it just lifts it up off the ground a little bit more. And the last one. Okay, that's that, and that is off the ground a little bit more. And in this particular case, there is a little O-ring in here, but that's got nothing to do with anything that I can see. but it does appear that there should be something here that I don't see. So it looks like we're missing a piece from this pump. Okay, we're missing a washer. We're definitely missing a washer. It is not in the bag. It is not with the other parts. Okay, so we are missing a washer, but let me look in the box. Nothing in the box, but I do want to just, oh, nope, there's not even an O-ring here. And there's nothing in here, but for assembly purposes, I've got foam, replacement foam. I've got 2 replacement foams, an empty plastic bag, a small O-ring that will go on this so that I don't need okay? And I don't think this is big enough to go on here because that would break it. And that would be for here. That's like a 3/4 inch adapter. And this is your 1 inch adapter with no rubber thing in there. So again, this would just screw on. And if there was a washer in there, you'd feel it and just give it a little bit more. But that is just plastic against plastic right now. I don't really like that, but I have to live with it for the short time being. All right, now I'm going to go take a break. This is built. Right, as you can see, I got a big enough bag to put this pump in. Some bags were much smaller and wouldn't let me accommodate the pump that I bought. So I had to make sure I bought a big enough sack. And I kind of like the way it went together by the assembly, and everything is done nice and it's nice and square. So that's that. That's ready to go.
It's all right there. It looks good with it raised up.
Yeah, it does.